Let's go to New Orleans. Hey vlog, what's up? We're here in New Orleans for another long weekend. We just got here about 15 minutes ago and quickly changed. Let me show you my outfit. I know the lighting is rough in here, but I'm wearing this white puffy sleeve top from Zara. This skirt is made well. It's actually shorts, but it looks like a skirt. And it got really wrinkled in my suitcase. And then these little Dolce Vita heels.
Yeah. Oh. We feel okay about them? Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride.
We're out on Bourbon Street. We just finished up at Pat O'Brien's. It's like the best. You have to get the hurricane. Just trust me on this. It's so good. It's our first full day and this is my outfit of the day. This dress is from Francesca's. Shoes are again Dolce Vita. We got some coffee earlier this morning at PJ's. It's in our hotel. We're staying at the Royal Sonesta. I don't know if I said this, but Nick is here for a work conference and the conference starts tonight, but we have like the morning and the afternoon to explore. So we're gonna grab some brunch, go to the French market, walk around and take you guys with us. We are walking to brunch. It is so warm. It's like 80 degrees and like a nice level of humidity. It's definitely a nice change from being up north in the cold. But Bourbon Street is already popping and it's only like 11 a.m. Never seen so many flavors of these potato chips before. We finished up at brunch at the Zesty Creole. I had a shrimp po' boy and some fries, and now we're going to this observation deck to take some pictures. Upper deck of the observatory. We're super high up and you can see all of New Orleans behind us. When I beat Nick at a video game, how do you feel that I beat you at a video game?
I'm proud of you.
You thought it was rigged?
It was rigged, 100%.
It is 3:30 now and we're back from our day of exploring. I got this little Van Cleef dupe bracelet at the French market. It was $25. I feel like the gold looks very like fake, but whatever, I wanted it. And then I got a little laptop sticker, but I didn't buy anything else because I've been here before. We came here for my 30th birthday back in August with one of my best friends and her fiance. And I bought a lot of different things when we were there, so I kind of didn't want to get the same stuff again, if that makes sense. But we kind of had an impromptu adventure where we went to this observatory and we went up really high and we got to see the whole entire view of the city, which was really nice, really fun. I definitely recommend that. I think it was called like View New Orleans, something like that. I'll pop it on the screen here though if you guys are interested. And then we went to the French market. It started raining and we walked around in different shops and we got beignets at Cafe du Monde. They were actually really good. We had Cafe Beignet last time and I think I actually like Cafe du Monde's better. They're like crisper and I wasn't really expecting to like them because I don't really like donuts or anything like that, but these were so good. They were like piping hot and like super crisp and really good. And then we walked around some more stores. We went to Crescent City Books. I didn't buy anything. And then we went to Forever New Orleans. They had a lot of really cute pouches, but again, I just didn't get anything. I felt like I didn't really need anything. But Nick is now gonna get ready for the conference. I think it starts at like 5:30. They have like a welcome reception, and we might go see if I'm pretty sure there's a pool here, because that's what I think I'm gonna do while he goes to the conference, is just hang out in the pool. I don't really know what else I would do because it's kind of late in the day for shopping and we already shopped, and I'm definitely not gonna like go to Bourbon Street by myself. So I'm hoping I can hang out at the pool, and I brought my iPad, so maybe like read and just chill until he's done. I think he gets done around like 7 tonight. Happy Saturday, let's start our sober day together. First up, we're headed to Jean Lafitte's Pirate Trading Coffee Company for a little morning coffee. We secured the coffee. I got an iced cafe au lait. It is good, but it's not amazing, but the vibes were cool. So I made it to the Garden District. It's a lot quieter and there's all these cool old houses. I'm gonna check out this place called The Rink, which has a lot of different shops, and I think they have some like food places. I'm definitely hungry. I haven't eaten anything. It's a little after 11, so I'm looking for a little like breakfast sandwich or something like that. Honestly, The Rink was kind of a bust. There's like 3 stores and they were all super overpriced, but now I'm gonna walk to Magazine Street and do a little antique shopping there. It's about 2:30 and I've had a very successful day of shopping. I'll do a haul later when we get back to the hotel. I think I'm gonna get an Uber and head over. We are back, and I know it's dark in here, but this is honestly the brightest this room gets. But let me show you my little haul from Magazine Street. So we'll save the Lush for last because it's kind of like, it's in your hands. So I got this bonbon candy at a place called Le Bonbon Candy Shop. So it's like the Swedish candy gummies. It was super expensive. It was $10. And honestly, I was kind of like, do I really want this? But it looked good and I wanted to try it. Then at Magazine Antique Mall, which I went there last time, and I found a bunch of matchbooks last time, but this time I didn't find any, but I found this like authentic World War II Coca-Cola advertisement, and I'm trying to make like a gallery wall in my basement with like really cool like artsy prints from like different places I've traveled, so I thought this would be cool for that. And then I also got a little jar of buttons, and I really liked the fact that they were all like in this little mason jar and you didn't have to like get them off anything. I feel like using the buttons would be so cool for so many little DIY art projects, so that's why I got them, and I thought it was more cost effective like buying them rather than, you know, going to Michael's or something like that. And then finally from Lush, I did get 2 bath bombs. I got the avocado bomb, which smells really good and fresh. It's like this pretty mint green color. And I love the way that one smelled. And then I also got this like intergalactic one, which also smells really good. And I have a like really nice master bath now with having a house. And when we were here last time for my birthday, my friend Katie like persuaded me to go to Lush and buy bath bombs because like I hadn't bought them in years literally. So it just felt nostalgic and right to buy some more. But I'm back at the hotel now. I went to Cafe Beignet and had a little Prosecco mimosa. situation, and I listened to some live jazz and it was really nice. And now it's like 5:15 and I'm gonna change, and Nick hopefully will be done with the conference in like the next hour or so, and then we're gonna go to dinner at Curio at 7. So yeah, that's the plan for the rest of the night. Also, the Ubers I had were so amazing. There's a new feature in Uber where you can select like women drivers that you prefer, and I did that, and that was so great because I feel like that's one of the things I hate about like traveling alone or doing something alone in a different city is if I take an Uber, and I've had some sketchy experiences in the past honestly with that. So I'm really glad that that is an option that Uber has made available. This is my outfit of the night. I randomly got this shirt at H&M for like really cheap, and then these shorts I wore on my bachelorette party. They're from Altered State, so I'm going for like a super fun sparkle moment tonight. Okay, so I've been waiting for my husband to finish up at his conference, which feels like has been going on forever. So since this is my second time in New Orleans, I'm gonna tell you what I think is worth it and what I think is not worth it. First up, Cafe du Monde, 100% worth it. The beignets are so good. I'm not even a person that really likes sweets or like donuts or anything like that, and I thought the beignets were fire. The coffee was also so good. You definitely got to go to Cafe du Monde. Next up, Bourbon Street. I have mixed feelings about Bourbon Street. I feel like everybody has to do it once, but beyond that, you don't really have to do it. I really like going out in Nashville. I really liked when I went out in Austin. There's a lot of places in Pittsburgh I really like going out, but I feel like Bourbon Street is kind of trashy and gross, and I think you gotta be super careful on Bourbon Street. One of the places that I do like on Bourbon Street is Pat O'Brien's. They have a really cool dueling piano bar. If you're expecting to find live jazz on Bourbon Street, don't even go there. They don't have any live jazz. Next up, Magazine Street. Definitely worth it if you like to shop, if you like antiques. There's a lot of really cool boutiques there, and it's a really fun experience. Brennan's, not worth it. If you want to feel like a low-class citizen, go to Brennan's. I feel like they're very snooty. Yes, it's an aesthetic restaurant. Yes, I did enjoy my dish there, but I feel like the service and the atmosphere was so snooty that like me, Nick, and my friends that went last time, like we're all kind of like, ugh, when we think of Brennan's. The French Market, yes, 100% do it. There's a lot of cool local vendors there. It's a very cool vibe. Definitely go there, but beware of scams. Like, don't take any of the bracelets from anybody there. The View Observatory, that was really cool, kind of unexpected, not like super promoted if you look at like TikToks or things in New Orleans, but that was a really cool observatory. The Peter and Paul brunch place, I forget what it's called, but it's the hotel. We went to that last time. That was so cool. Definitely, yes, 100%. Great food, great vibes. The Jean Lafitte's Pirate King coffee, kind of like hit or miss. Like if you're staying near it and you really want a coffee, yes, but the coffee was nothing extraordinary, and honestly it wasn't that cool. And one more place that I did forget is the Carsouel bar at the Hotel Montleone. I would say yes for that. The cocktails are pretty good. The vibes are cool. Sometimes they have like a live brass band. If you go like earlier in the day, you probably won't get to sit on the carousel. Just be aware it's very, very popular and hard to get on, but it's overall a nice vibe and I would do it again. So Nick is taking far too long at this conference. I've watched way too many TikToks, so we're gonna try this bonbon candy, if I can speak. Actually, I already tried it. I tried the watermelon one. It was really good. I don't know what this one is. It's like a raspberry flavor. This one is really, really good. Do I think it was worth $10? Probably not, but it's good. And this is my OOTD for our last day here for our jazz brunch. It's all H&M and I'm obsessed. This hotel is so stunning. I'm obsessed with these old-timey sconces. finished up at our jazz brunch, which was literally so amazing. Now we're at the Carousel bar having a little aperitivo before we head to the airport.